to ensure investors that measures to attract investment are in place.
The president says that he's leaving the ski resort satisfied that South Africa's message was well received.
At the conclusion of his visit, President Zuma sat down with the man who started the World Economic Forum 45 years ago. The next World Economic Forum on Africa will be held in Cape Town in June.
Investors understand that we are moving. We are not longer at the planning stage. We are at the stage of implementing by the government entirely and by the country. And I think also the business from South Africa was able to echo that, and therefore that I think was, to a very large extent, convincing to the investors.
Marathon discussions highlighted South Africa's commitment to tackling social and economic inequality.
Yesterday, with I would say captains of industries, but CEOs of companies, with the delegation where we engaged on these matters, and they were given an opportunity to ask any questions, and they were satisfied with the inputs that were made by the South African delegation.
Reacting to criticism that the World Economic Forum is just an expensive talk shop, President Zuma said it's an important forum which has prioritized developing countries.
Well, Davos, I think this was recognized from the beginning. It is an important gathering wherein various leaders of the world come together. I think it's one of the most important gatherings. But also it has developed the way to interact and how to have issues raised. For an example, at the beginning, when we started coming here, the discussions about the continent of Africa were very negative, very by the way. I think now there is a very serious focus.
The president will now shift his attention to domestic matters. High on the agenda, the State of the Nation address early next month. As Team South Africa leaves Davos, it's confident that it's done all it could to assure investors that South Africa remains an investment destination. Mzwandile Mbethe, SABC News, Davos, Switzerland.